That is American. This is American food. This is not no Islanders food. This is, nah.
My name is Dawson. I was born in LA, but I bring all that Caribbean energy and I make really amazing Jamaican food.
So my name is Michael Silvera. I'm from the Bronx and New Jersey, half and half.
My name is Dreebo, born and raised in Los Angeles, California. Grew up here my whole life. Both my parents from Jamaica. We own a Jamaican restaurant in mid-city LA, so I'm here to see what this jerk chicken talking about. So I learned how to make jerk chicken from my dad. He started a restaurant about 35 years ago.
My grandmother taught me how to make jerk chicken, as well as my mom and my aunt. Those are like the three main chefs in our family. So they all have their unique perspective. And I kind of took all of those different perspectives and put my own unique twist on it.
My dad would work 2 jobs and then come home. And by the way, working 2 jobs is very, very Jamaican. If you're Jamaican, you know. 2 or 3 is the bare minimum for any Jamaican. So he would come home from working 2 jobs, then cook dinner for a family of 5. And he would make the oxtails, the curry chicken, curry goat, everything.
Jerk chicken is bold, spicy, a little bit sweet. It surprises you in the best way. It's like when you're having a crazy day, like I have to have some jerk chicken. Like it just makes everything okay in the world again.
What's gonna make jerk chicken authentic is gonna be your sauce. I feel like that's the foundation. Your marinade, it's gotta be right. And the sauce that you pour on top after it's done cooking, it's gotta put the icing on the cake. I think they're gonna like it. The flavor's gonna be right. People been loving it for 30+ years.
Okay, I like it. They did wings. I personally love a little tip, but you know, it's not here.
Okay. It do smell a little barbecue-y, which is concerning. Because they just smell like grilled barbecue. It smells like barbecue sauce a little bit.
And they gave me a little sauce. It's a little bit salty for my palate, but it's very good.
It's all right. But they're not touching me.
I love how the color, like that's super important. So we're always looking for these like kind of dark parts. That's like the searing, that's the grilling. That's what you're always looking for in an authentic jerk chicken.
If I went to somebody's house and yo, I made some jerk chicken and I had this, I'm like, all right, it's cool. Like, you feel me? I'll eat this like on a Tuesday, something like that.
I feel like for this one, although I think it is good and it is authentic, I'm getting lost in the salt. I would honestly probably give this a 6, just because it's a little bit too salty for me, but I would totally order this. I'd probably have it with some rice and peas, maybe cut some of that salt out, but I think overall it's pretty good.
No, it's right though. A little salty though. A little on the salty side. I mean, I don't want this one salt, I want more flavor. Give me some herbs. I really give it like a 7. It's good.
I am gonna win because my jerk chicken is a lifestyle choice. When you bite into it, it's gonna be juicy, it's gonna be moist, and then it's gonna give you that heat that you want right at the end.
It's interesting. Looks like fancy jerk chicken to me.
So this one don't got the smell, respectfully.
Yeah, I see they got like the little flakes and, you know, the plating was nice, you know what I mean? Which you get points for that too, because it's nice.
I knew this wasn't it based off the pepper flakes that was on top. You don't use that for this. They saw this on YouTube. They saw a quick Jamaican, how can you make jerk chicken in 30 minutes? It's not it. Nah.
Spice is like the first thing that hits you. I'm not too big of a fan of like super wet jerk chicken, so it's a little wet for me, but not too bad. It looks a little more like a Asian zing type wing versus a jerk though.
No, that's not it. This is like a party favorite. This is not jerk chicken. This is like me doing Super Bowl or something like that. I might bring this, but this is not real jerk chicken. This is like cute. Respectfully, I gotta say respectfully, just so people know, for me ain't no beef.
You're supposed to put the sauce to wet it. When I eat it, I feel like I'm eating the marinade. I'm gonna give this a 6, just cause the flavor wasn't really there for me.
I wouldn't call it jerk chicken. When I think of jerk chicken, it comes with a certain flavor, it comes with a certain aesthetic. It's not supposed to be saucy. I hate saucy jerk chicken, because that just means that you cooked it and then went like this, and then probably put in the oven back in for like another 10 minutes so it looked like it cooked the whole time. I ain't low. I know what y'all be doing. On a jerk chicken scale though, this is a 2 out of 10. So what makes my jerk chicken the best is 1, I make it on the grill. If jerk chicken is made and is not on the grill, then it's not real jerk chicken, period.
Okay, this looks pretty good.
All right, here we go. Okay, so we got a little bit of dark meat here. We're already kind of started off with some good color. I see a little bit of charring on the back. I personally don't usually care for that much because it's bordering on burned.
So this is a little bit what I was referring to as far as like the wet versus, you can tell the difference between the last one and this one.
As I'm trying to pull it off, it's not like falling off of the bone, which can cause a little bit of an issue.
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm having a hard time chewing it, sorry guys. It's a little bit overdone to me.
They got the texture right. It's not wet at all. It's got like a crisp to it on the skin. We probably put it on the grill the way it's cooked.
Traditionally, jerk chicken is served dry, but I just think that a beautiful sauce is nice to complement that bold jerk flavor. It's also not giving me the heat that I'm looking for. Like, I really want it to be hot, and I'm tasting mostly like baked chicken vibes.
It looked like jerk chicken. Bit into it, I got a little crisp. Just the flavor wasn't as strong as I would typically like it, but they did a good job for sure. I'll probably give this one like an 8.
Whew. On the scale of 1 to 10, it would probably have to be a 2. Sorry.
Makes sense that I won, you know what I mean? I got the 30 years of knowledge worked into my sauce, you know what I mean, that I developed and made my own. So shout out to my mama and my dad, you feel me? Shout out to Natural Art Jamaican Restaurant. That's basically the foundation.